up, beautiful people? Wolf420 here, and welcome back to another Wolf420 Supernatural review. Yeah! This time, it'll be Season 13, Episode 11, entitled Breakdown. Breakout? Something like that. Anyways, so it starts off with what is the word? Oh, right. I wanted to call it a murder clinic. Yeah. With a masked butcher carving up people. And the screams. And he turns up music. And it's fucked up. So then, we continue on from there. And we come across a girl driving into a little, gas station, truck stop type thing. And she comes inside and couldn't use her credit card outside, and then she talks to the guy behind the counter, and he's kind of a creep, but he's also kind of good looking, so she could probably find him kind of charming. But no, she kind of is creeped out by him because he's kind of a creep. And then we go from there. He finally, talks about her name being Handscum, which sounds like soap scum. But Handscum, and I was like, oh my god, that's Donna's last name. Uh-oh, what's going on here? So, the woman goes outside, and this bum dude shows up and tries to wash her windows, and she gets scared of him, and she takes off in her car, and eventually she gets a flat tire and pulls over. And she's already had a bunch of shit going on with her, so she's like, come on. Then she looks down, or she tries to wave down a trucker, and they fly right by. And she looks in her tire, and there's a throwing star stuck in the tire. Or like a spur, kind of like off of a boot from the Old West. Yeah. So, she has a spur stuck in her wheel, and it goes flat, it's flat, and all of a sudden, the masked butcher from earlier in the carving clinic was there on the road and smashes her down on the ground and kidnaps the girl. And we cut to the Supernatural logo for Season 13. And we cut to Sam laying in bed, moping. And it's like 8:30 in the morning, 8:22 I guess. And he's laying there moping and tossing and turning, trying to go back to sleep. Because he doesn't want to be awake in this hellish world. And this is insane. Because usually the show goes with one of the boys being depressed and dark for the season, and the other one trying to bring him back and always keep fighting. And then the next season it's the other boy doing the dark and depressed thing, and the other boy trying to be the beacon of hope. And this season we started off with Dean being dark and depressed. And things got a little bit better, and then things got worse again. And instead, complete role reversal from the beginning of the season. Sam is now the depressed one, and Dean is the one trying to be hopeful now. It's kind of an interesting turn this season, that they switched roles. Like, usually it's for the entire season ones, or like they finally get each other hope again, and they, everybody's fine. But now one broke, the other brought the other one back. Now the other one broke, the other one's trying to bring the other one back. Very interesting. So we continue on from there, and Donna calls. Well, eventually, like I was saying, I was just talking about the scene with Sam sleeping, and I said all that because, oops, spoiler alert. And as And like, because actually, unfortunately, this is already like 3 weeks old. I'm sorry. Anyways, we go on from there. Dean tries to wake Sam up and ask him for if he wants some pancakes, and Sam stays in bed. And finally, Sam's in bed and the phone rings, and it's Donna on the other line, and Sam comes out talking on the phone to Donna. Dean's like, "Oh, there he is." And he's like, "I saved you a short stack," but Sam didn't care for pancakes. Ain't nobody got time for that. And anyways, so they get Donna on the speakerphone, and she's distraught. She's like, "My niece is missing, and I need help." And so, Sam and Dean decide to help Donna. They go find her, and while Dean's on the crime scene trying to figure out what's happening here, and an FBI agent storms up to him, and new Dave is... Wait, no. Is his name Dave? I think so. I forgot. He's a cool character, though. Yeah. So, dude comes up to the FBI agent and tells him that Dean's an FBI agent too. And then Dean, eventually, they get out, they start over. Dean's like, "Actually, I'm not here on business. The victims are family." And the FBI agent's like, "That's understandable then." And Dean talks to the FBI agent about what's going on, which is a serial killer they've been tracking called the Butterfly. And the bodies are missing. Or they go missing. The people that go missing. And the bodies are not even ever found. Wow, dude. Wow. Well, we already saw the murder dungeon where the masked butcher is just over there carving up a body while he's alive. And screaming. And damn. Wow. So we go from there. Sam and Dean talk, and Dean's trying to get Sam amped up to continue fighting, as always, to always keep fighting. And Sam's not really having it. And eventually they have Donna talking to the FBI, and they're going to work together. And, Sam's still not having it, but he's going to help because he's there for Donna. And Dean's like, "I know you are." And they go from there. And they cut to a scene of Donna's niece tied up in the murder dungeon. And the masked butcher sets up a bomb-ass fucking camera. Like, whoa, I need one of those. But, yeah, the masked butcher sets up a camera and aims it at the girl and takes her blindfold off as she screams, and he mocks her scream, and then he, tells her to smile without saying a word. And this masked butcher is rather creepy, and he's filming her. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Wait, no! What the cuss? As in the words of Donna. Huh? That's funny. Donna's cool. And, actress, wow. Brianna Buckmaster, you are very cute indeed. Yeah. Anyways, that's that for the moment, because we cut away after these messages.
Man, dude, I don't want to die here, dude. I really don't.
Me either, dude, Wolf. Me either. Just shut up and go to sleep, dude. I knew it.
Oh, wait,
Oh, no.
Dude,
Oh,
Light Wolf.
I am the evil
I can
you
explain
after
this.
all.
We
I
can
know.
We had to huddle
explain.
together for warmth
What you are.
in this desert.
You are such a narcissist.
Oh, whatever, dude.
I'm
You're
evil.
dull.
Yeah, fuck you.
What's your
Fuck you.
excuse?
Alright,
Anyways, I found something.
what do you want?
What do we do?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
It's probably a good idea we
Get up.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's do that.
And what the hell was that again? No, we're not doing this again. We're not having my universe go all wonky and disapparate for a few minutes and then coming back to me. This is not happening. Let's continue with the review. So we cut back on to the scene of the exterior of the police station, and we see cars pulling in and stuff happening. Well, the FBI agent and Donna and Sam are talking, and Dean is responding to the CB radio person, meeting up with them with Doug. By the way, his name is Doug. I forgot his name. It's New Doug. New Doug. Because old Doug was a dick. Yeah. But anyways. So we go on from there. So, the FBI agent hands Sam a huge file of the past 12 years of his life. And Sam's like, holy shit, and we never caught nobody? And they bring in a priest that they found at the truck stop. They found something to link him to the scene. The girl's shirt, covered in blood. Is it that easy? Is this creepy priest the real killer? Let's find out. He kind of looks like the masked butcher. So yeah. So we go on. As Dean finds out that the girl was at a truck stop, and him and Doug go to the truck stop to investigate. Sam and Donna and the FBI agent are trying to interrogate the priest. The priest is demanding a lawyer. Well, Donna takes her time to sit with him. And she's good. She is really good. Really good. Donna, like, wow. Yeah. So she gets him to talk eventually. She tells him that, he'd be open season on his sweet ass if he was locked in the big cell. Basically. Anyways, yeah. So as we continue, Donna interrogates the priest, and she tries to make him confess to the murders, but he starts crying, swearing he'd never hurt anybody. He never hurt the people. He just is a pervert who likes to expose himself. Alright, that's cool. So we go on from there. Meanwhile, Dean and Doug enter the truck stop, or they talk to the bum outside, and the bum tells them that the cashier drove off after the girl after she left. So Dean goes in to talk to the cashier. And as the cashier does not cooperate, Dean slams his face into the counter. And Doug freaks out. He's like, Dean, whoa! And Dean's like, that's how we do it in the FBI. And he slams his face on the counter again when the dude won't cooperate. Well, eventually, the dude cooperates. And what happens is he reveals a web page on a laptop with a person tied up in the butcher dungeon with the masked butcherer, and they notice that it's an auction, and people are saying, yummy, yummy, more for my tummy, ha! Well, it's a monster market. The butcher butchers people live on camera for your entertainment, and the creepy kid likes to watch, apparently. That's fucked up, yo. That's fucked up, yo. I get it, though. I get it. This episode is a creepypasta deep web horror story. Ha! That's awesome. That's cool. They should probably do some more creepypasta stuff on Supernatural. That'd be kind of tight. Creepypasta's tight. Creeps McPasta, I really like to listen to you. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so we go on from there. And, yeah. Yo ho, holy Camelton. So, after the brief interruption, we cut back to Sam, Dean, Donna, and New Doug all standing over the punk cashier looking at the website on a laptop. And they start playing the video, and Sam gets squeamish and turns it off. And the punk cashier says, "What are you, vegan?" and gets smacked by New Doug. That's pretty funny. But anyways, so we get onto this, and they start to, they figure out what happened, that it's a monster market, and they begin to go investigate the monster market, and Dean asks Sam if he can hack into it, and Sam's like, it's on a highly encrypted server, he doesn't know if he can or not. So they wind up split up, and Dean and Donna are going into the factory to find the people, and Sam is going in on the other side of the factory to find the people, and the FBI agent shows up and says, if you send me a video of people being sold on the internet, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna wait behind. So he comes and joins Sam in searching, and as Sam hears the attack of the punk cashier turned out to be a vampire, and he was attacking New Doug, and eventually he overpowered New Doug, and he sliced himself open, and he bled on Doug's face, and turned Doug into a vampire. He hears the fight, Sam, and he tells the FBI agent to cover him, but the FBI agent knocks Sam out instead. And the punk kid disappeared, and Dean and Donna and Doug are in a room, and Doug's been turned into a vampire. He's like, I'm not hurt, but I don't think I'm okay. And it cuts away. And it cuts back, and Donna's standing over Doug and trying to see if he'll be okay. And then Doug starts to freak out and attack Donna because he's a vampire. And Dean injects him with dead man's blood and drops him onto the ground and tells Donna there's a cure. And then eventually the vampire comes around as Dean's reciting the recipe for the cure. The young punk cashier. And he says, the blood of the fang that turned him. And then they go to fight. Or well, the guy's like, you fell right into his trap. And Dean's like, who? And he's like, Clegg, the FBI agent. Dean and Donna are shocked. And this happens. And then eventually Donna shoots the vampire and drops him on the ground and holds him at bay with the gun and tells him that she's going to kill him anyways. It's just a matter if he wants it fast or slow to tell her what she needs to know. And so they cut away from there. We assume that Donna killed the vampire fast after he told him. Or maybe she tortured him for a little while. Either way, it worked. So they come into the factory, and the Clegg puts on a pig mask and starts auctioning off Sam on camera. He's telling the masked butcher to move the thing, the camera back, because Sam's a big boy. Dude is pretty big. Like, whoa. Anyways, Yeah. So eventually, Donna finds the masked butcher, and the masked butcher tries to attack her, and Donna smacks him up with a tire iron, with a crowbar, and then runs him through the chest with a knife. We never even found out who was under the mask of the masked butcher. So much going on. But also, oh yeah, I forgot. Bam! Big reveal in the episode. As the FBI agent has Sam, and Sam's like, why are you doing this? The FBI agent's like, how many monsters do you think there are? And Sam says, I don't know, hundreds, thousands. And the FBI agent says, add 2 zeros. There are millions. Big reveal. There are millions of monsters in the world, and most of them can pass as normal. Like, whoa. Now, I thought of this way earlier this season. What if there are more friendly monsters out there? And it turns out there actually might be, because there are millions of monsters in the world, which means it's a never-ending story. Oh. And yeah, there's probably lots of different types of monster that are good and live good lives and help people. Possibly. I want to be a character on Supernatural. I want to be a werewolf skinwalker hybrid. A dude that can turn into a werewolf or a wolf. And I want to work with the boys as a hunter. That would be awesome. Yeah. And yeah. There's a really funny joke that would come with that territory. And yeah. So anyways, we find out that there are millions of monsters. Bam! Big reveal. And so they start auctioning Sam off. Well, eventually, Donna runs through the mass butcher. Dean busts in the last minute and shoots Clegg through the... ventilates Clegg. And he drops dead. And he rescued Sam. And yeah. So, they get New Doug healed. And he starts to talk to Donna about there being monsters. And he turned into a vampire, for crap's sake. And he's just really freaked out right now. And he decides that he's going to leave. Because Donna kills monsters, but he doesn't want to do that. So, really sad. New Doug walks out on Donna. That's dumb. But, you know, she needs a reason to be with Jody all the time for Wayward Sisters. So yeah, that's that. And Sam and Dean are talking in the car at the end of the episode. The BM scene. Way back in season 10, I think it was. Yeah, it was hilarious. With the musical on stage. One of the times that the show has brought a tear to my eye, actually, is when the girls are singing Wayward Son. It's a beautiful moment. Yeah. Anyways, they're talking in the car. Dean's telling Sam that he was really hard on Donna, and Sam's like, was I wrong? And, you know, they have this moment where they talk back and forth, and Sam's like, no, I'm not just in a dark place, Dean, I'm just telling the truth. It never works out. And, you know, we just kind of end on this uncomfortable silence after Sam says it ends bad. And I was like, you know what? Sums up the entire fucking episode. Ends bad. Yeah. But anyways, that is that. And this will be another Wolf 420 Supernatural Review, Season 13, Episode 11, Breakdown. And everybody, have an awesome day. Always keep fighting. Be excellent to each other. And peace out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. And comment below. And tell me all your questions, comments, and concerns about the Wolf 420 Supernatural Reviews. And I'm sorry that this has been very, very late. I still have to do the next one. I don't know if I'm going to do it right away. Or what. Like, whoa. This is like 3 weeks old. Like, what the cuss? But anyways, yeah. Like, subscribe. Show my videos to your friends. Comment below with what do you like to see. Thank you for watching. And have an awesome day. Always keep fighting. Be excellent to each other. And as always, people, peace out.